Hello friends, welcome to the channel again. So today we'll be baking whole wheat marble cake. Let's look at the ingredients. So we have about 1 cup of curd here. Then we have about half a cup of oil, any odorless oil that you can take. Again, this is going to be a healthy channel. So about 1 cup of jaggery powder, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, vanilla essence. I have about half a teaspoon, about 1 teaspoon of baking soda, pinch of salt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and water to adjust the consistency of the batter. And here we have 1 and 1/3 cup of wheat flour. Let's start the process. So first we'll start with sieving. We'll take the wheat flour, we'll pour in the salt, we'll put in the baking powder, and we'll sieve. Always sieve from from the top. Don't just go down. It just helps in building little air in the ingredients, and it helps the fluffiness of the cake. So here we have our sieved ingredients. Now let's start with the wet ingredients. First we'll take the curd. This is about 1 cup of curd. Then we'll take jaggery powder. After that we will add oil. And we'll mix it. Mix it till it comes together and comes as a mixture, proper mixture. You can say already it's coming together. Now to this we will add about 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Give it a mix. You can see it's all come together. Now we'll start adding the flour to it. We'll add it in batches. So the first batch goes in. Gently give it a stir. Now the second batch goes in. Give it a stir again. The third batch goes in. We need a flowing consistency for the batter. So we'll adjust the consistency with water. Now let's start adding water. First we'll begin with about 2 tablespoons of water. This is still thick, so we'll add another 2 tablespoons of water. We'll slowly add the water because we don't want the batter to be runny. We'll add 1 more tablespoon of water. So it's total about 5 tablespoons of water. This is the consistency that we need. Now we'll take another bowl. In that bowl, we'll remove less than half of the batter. And to that we'll add the cocoa powder. We'll give it a mix. At this stage we'll add again, we'll adjust the consistency. We'll add about 2 tablespoons of water. We'll add 1 more tablespoon of water to it. This is the consistency we need, flowing basically. If you look at it, same way, flowing. Now I have taken a cake tin here. We'll start with pouring in the batter. So I'll take a ladle and start pouring in. First, this part goes inside. Then we'll take this, pour it in the center. Then And again, this one, we pour it in the center. And then the chocolate part, we pour it in the center. And again, pour it in the center. Chocolate, pour it in the center. Continue the process till you finish the batter. The last batch. Now we'll take a skewer and make a design of your choice. So this is how our cake looks. Give it a tap and it's ready to bake. I have already preheated my oven at 180 degrees for about 10 minutes and it's ready to go inside. We bake it for about 30 to 40 minutes at about 180 degrees. Now our cake is baked. We'll just insert a skewer inside or a knife inside and see if this come out clean. So it's clean. Now we'll allow it some warming time. We'll cover it with a cloth so that the cake is moist, and we'll allow it about 10 to 15 minutes before we demold the cake. Now the cake has cooled down. Now we'll demold it. First you insert a knife at the corners and try to loosen up the sides, and then take a plate and just turn it over. Give it a tap and we turn the cake. And this is how the cake looks. If you like my recipes, share it with your friends. Make it at home. They are healthy recipes, and I hope so far you are liking my recipes. So do subscribe to my page and my channel, and I look forward to your comments. Whatever your likes, dislikes, everything. I'm happy to hear from you, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.